Okay, I just made a whole video, posted it to 3 places, and it had no sound. And it was a video, about me punching my son in the face. So probably my spirits were like, maybe not that, Sarah, because there's too many Karens in the world that are gonna tell on you, even though he's 6'2" and 240 pounds. The dude is big, right? He's big. But instead of like taking his lick, he likes to just talk, 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 do a lot of talking around everything, like around it, never taking his lick. He just wants to talk around it while he's crawfishing out of shit. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. You don't just like jack your poor ass mom out of the last money she has and then come at me with some bullshit like with some hold up. Oh, like I mean like we yeah. Oh my god. This is him. This is also retarded. You know Dad would easily reimburse the money. You know I wasn't trying to steal from you. You know I would never maliciously steal from you. And of all your kids to cut off, you pick me? Look how I wrote that. Wait. And of all your you pick he capitalized me. You pick me. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't. The other 4 have never fucking jacked me. Like. Oh my god! You just like this kid like literally brought me back to the late '90s. Except I was the one doing the jacking, and he just wants to talk it. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not mad right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to solve this. And look, I was gonna go over to his house last night and punch him in the face because I really feel like I feel like that's the only way that's gonna solve this because I don't want him thinking he can just go around jacking people. I mean, like when I was on cocaine, I went one. I went on. I'm just picking a day. I don't know because it's like 30 years ago. But I went down to the street where I would buy my cocaine. Actually, crack. So let's just yeah. But once I stopped doing crack, once I started doing powder cocaine, I never went back to crack. Okay, so that happened like by 22. Anyway, I went down and I knew there's this big slow guy that I would purchase from sometimes. And he was out there and I wadded up a $1 bill and I asked for a 20. And he gave me the 20 because I'd been there. He knew, he knew I didn't jack, but I was jacking that day. And I gave him the $1 bill and I drove the fuck off, right? Well, my dumb ass the next day goes right back to the same spot with real $20. Except that day, the next day I had like 40, right? But like nobody was out, so I had to run up and knock on the door, and I had at the time my 20. She's 26 years old now, but she was 4 months old at the time. She was in her car seat in the car, right? So I get back to the car and I look down the street and okay, so this dude that I jacked the day before, he's huge. He's like as tall as a tree and big. And I saw him see me and he started running and he was at the end of the block, man. And when he got to the corner and I got scared. I couldn't get the key in the ignition and it was a standard. I'm just shaking, and he from somewhere, like out of nowhere, appears. What are the? I think it's like a 4x6, one of those like it's a long pole of wood, but it's in a square, and the square at the end is like that big. So I don't know what that's called. He just happened to find one of those, right? And I'm in the driveway. He takes it and he just starts like right. Oh, okay. Back then, you didn't have to put the baby in the back seat. You could ride the baby in the front seat. And he's like on that side of my windshield, just beaten, like just. I don't know what stopped that 4x6 from like killing my daughter, except for my spirit guides and God and angels and whatever I don't know, but anyway. So this whole thing with my son jacking me, like, you don't even know who you're fucking with, little boy. Anyway, I am gonna go punch him in the face tomorrow. And I don't get any type of inner being bad feeling about it, because I feel like he's not being taught like how the world really fucking works. He needs to be taught that if he does this, if he did what he did to me to anybody else, this would be his repercussion. So I'm gonna give it to him. Call CCPS if you want. I don't care.